Hey guys, welcome back.
I've been talking about how I was sick and have been in the process of getting back on the mend. So today it just makes sense to talk about the myth of Sisyphus, as well as doing my weekly recap. So I mentioned we'll be talking about the Greek myth of Sisyphus today. In the myth, Sisyphus is a bit of a trickster.
Hey, Kathy, we can all be a little sneaky sometimes.
He was punished for his trickery by being condemned to push a boulder up a hill for eternity, only to have it roll back down every time you get to the top. And not to sound like a little bitch.
Does he look like a bitch?
But becoming disabled was like my boulder rolling so far down the hill it's ridiculous. And now it's like I'm trying to roll this boulder uphill in a wheelchair. It's not impossible, just incredibly difficult. I'm just so grateful to have loved ones that assist me in rolling this boulder up the hill, even though it's going to roll back down. But the boulder would roll back down the hill regardless if I were disabled or not. That's just part of life, and everyone has to deal with that, disability or not. Having that perspective has really helped me. So I feel like I have to talk about Vladimir Konstantinov. I could have talked about him during Detroit discussions, but
I do what I want.
It's the reason I'm wearing my Red Wings shirt again. But anyway, Vladdy was seriously an absolute menace on the ice.
John Clem to the rim, paid for it, and I mean paid for it. Konstantinov left it for the second time in this game. Clem gets up and slowly heads to the bench. Lemieux in back for Kaprizov. Lemieux backs it in behind the net.
Did a good job defensively. Now scored from Konstantinov. Speed! Konstantinov had him lined up. Vladimir Konstantinov has no shots in this game, but this would qualify as a major league shot. Big time.
The wing and Drews is in. Drews with a shot that's saved by Vernon and he covers.
And the biggest save of the game for Vernon. The left wing lock here was broken by the Flyers.
But when he got in that accident, it was the equivalent of the boulder he had just done all this work to get up there, had rolled down. I've talked about how difficult pushing that boulder up the hill can be in a wheelchair, but Vladdy's teammates were always there to help him. And even though he couldn't be an enforcer anymore.
Rouse, who broke up a 2-on-1 that the Flyers had when the score was closer in the second. Hit by
baby.
Konstantinov on Klatt.
Oh, baby, did he hit him. Platt is shaking a little bit. He's a little woozy. Konstantinov now is throwing the hit.
Through the middle. Konstantinov threw a big play hit on Hello missed the forwards in his first playoff game. Yanni Niemela does go back to get it. Niemela picked up 4 assists last 3 games. Big hit, Konstantinov! Whoa! That brings the Joe to its feet.
Coming out with a lead pass. Oh! Konstantinov! Biggest hit of the series. Right there.
He still got to hoist the cup in a wheelchair. That is seriously so inspiring to me. The week started on Sunday evening when my entire family came over for dinner. It was partially to celebrate my sister's 25th birthday.
Patrick,
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
Her birthday was actually on February 23rd, but scheduling got all messed up. Anyway, happy belated birthday, Maggie. On Monday, I had cognitive therapy, which was great, as usual. On Tuesday, I had no appointments, so I worked on my video, which I'll have a link to in the description. Wednesday is my recovery project day. The Disabled Danny channel is all about recovery, as you know. And the recovery project helps me push that boulder up the hill. I said it's all about perspective, and therapy, in all forms, has really helped with that. On Thursday, I do yoga therapy with Becky. As I stated, I'm really grateful for the perspective therapy has helped me achieve. Friday is my inclusively fit day. After the gym, we went out for my grandma's birthday. That was March 14th, which is Pi Day. There's your fun fact for the day. I'm about to roll out of here, but I need to write something for that. Subscribe to join my cult, the Dan Fam. I'm not going to sit and explain why you should become a Danimole. I hope my video quality will be enough incentive. My website, disableddanny.com, is currently inactive, but I'm in the process of trying to make it a thing again. But I'm worried it's quickly becoming a dragon situation.
Oh, they're coming. The dragons are on their way.
So I guess I can only tell you to subscribe. While you're subscribing, maybe like the video and hit the notification bell. Remember to be gentle though.
Peace out, y'all.